Yo, what is up, sports fans? It's the Roger Report, and we are diving headfirst into the hottest news in the WNBA. Get ready, because we've got massive updates on Caitlin Clark, and you are not going to believe why she won't be playing in the WNBA Playoffs 2025. This is huge. And that's not all. We're talking about Paige Bueckers closing out her rookie season with numbers so historic. She's putting herself in exclusive company right alongside Caitlin Clark. We've got all the stats you need to see. Then, we're breaking down the WNBA playoffs kicking off this Sunday. Who's looking to repeat, who's seeking redemption, and how is Indiana dealing with that massive blow? We've got the inside scoop on the entire playoff picture. And finally, we've got a playoff series prediction from ESPN that's raising eyebrows, pitting the Atlanta Dream against the Indiana Fever. Who do the experts think is moving on? Stick around to find out, and make sure you're subscribed and hitting that bell so you don't miss a single second of the action. Caitlin Clark's season is over before the playoffs even begin. The Indiana Fever star and 2024 Rookie of the Year has officially announced she will not be returning to play this season, even as her team fights for a playoff spot. This bombshell announcement comes as Clark continues to recover from a painful right groin injury she suffered back in mid-July. She expressed deep frustration over the extended rehabilitation process, admitting that disappointed isn't a big enough word to describe how I am feeling. Clark highlighted the incredible support from fans during this challenging time, which she says provided crucial perspective. Despite her absence, she's proud of how the Fever have battled adversity and is focused on them securing a playoff spot. The injury, a bone bruise that complicated recovery, means Clark won't be back on the court this year, with the team and her prioritizing her long-term health for the 2026 season. This marks the first time in her storied career, from college to the WNBA, that injuries have forced her off the floor. But don't go anywhere, because the WNBA rookie class is still delivering fireworks. We're about to dive into another star's incredible debut season. Paige Bueckers is closing out her rookie season with a historic bang, and she's officially joined Caitlin Clark in an ultra-exclusive club. The Dallas Wings guard, the #1 overall pick, has shattered expectations, delivering a final performance against the Phoenix Mercury with 24 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal. This incredible stat line capped off a debut campaign where Bueckers became only the second player in WNBA history to rank top 3 all-time in both total rookie points and total rookie assists. She finished third in rookie points with 692 and third in rookie assists with 194, numbers that place her squarely in the conversation for Rookie of the Year, despite her team's record. Her all-around game, including strong defensive numbers, has solidified her status as one of the league's most promising young stars, proving the hype was absolutely justified. Now, let's talk about the main event. The WNBA playoffs are here, and the landscape is set for an epic showdown. The WNBA playoffs are set to ignite this Sunday, and the stage is packed with drama. The New York Liberty are aiming to become just the 4th team in history to win back-to-back championships, facing a tough road as the #5 seed. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Lynx, the #1 seed and looking dominant all season, are driven by a mission to capture their first title since 2017, led by MVP candidate Napheesa Collier. But the biggest story heading into the postseason is the Indiana Fever, who clinched a playoff berth for the first time in a decade, despite losing Caitlin Clark for the last 2 months and facing numerous other season-ending injuries. They'll face the Atlanta Dream in the first round. Adding to the excitement, the Las Vegas Aces are riding a scorching 16-game winning streak, tied for the second longest in league history, as they look to repeat their championship success. This year also sees a new playoff format with best-of-3 first-round series and a best-of-7 finals, promising more intense competition. But who do the experts think will advance in that crucial Indiana-Atlanta matchup? We've got the prediction. ESPN is weighing in on the WNBA playoff opener between the Atlanta Dream and the Indiana Fever, and they're giving the edge to Atlanta. The Dream, who just wrapped up a historic franchise-best 30-win season and ended on a 6-game winning streak, are heavily favored. ESPN projects a 66.9% chance for the Dream to win the series, citing their league-best defense and high-powered offense led by stars like Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard. They'll be facing a Fever team that, despite a strong finish of their own, is significantly hampered by the season-ending absence of Caitlin Clark, who played only 13 games. While Indiana boasts talent like Kelsey Mitchell and Alana Smith, ESPN notes that the team's numerous injuries make them underdogs. This matchup pits two teams desperate to break long playoff droughts, but Atlanta's consistent performance and health give them a significant advantage according to the latest predictions. That's all the news for today, but stick around for our lightning round recap and full call to action. What a whirlwind of WNBA action. Caitlin Clark is sidelined for the playoffs. Paige Bueckers is making history alongside Clark. The WNBA playoffs are heating up with multiple teams vying for the title, and ESPN has made their prediction for the Indiana Fever vs. Atlanta Dream series. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking sports news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.